If you are looking for a bum-friendly third trimester core workout, then you've absolutely landed in the right place. As far as equipment goes, I'm using one dumbbell, 15 pounds, and I also have this knee pad because we have some kneeling exercises, totally optional. Now, all of these workouts are done on the mat, so it is right here in this small confined space. Let's go ahead and hit it. Got my little knee pad, and I'm gonna grab one weight. We're just gonna start with a tall kneeling baby lift. Toes tucked under, glutes are fired, trying to maintain that straight line from the head all the way down to the hips, down to the knees. Using an exhale to press the weight up at a 45-degree angle. This is also known as our baby lifts. So really thinking about hugging belly in on the exhales. You've got less than 10 seconds left to go. Good. Nice. Now from there, we're going to be doing a dumbbell row into a bird dog. So you can still stay on your padded surface if you're using one. You could also use a rolled up towel. And then we're just going to focus on the right side and then the left side. So the right arm is going to be rowing to get started. So I'm going to kick my left leg back. Full exhale, release. So we don't have full range of motion here, so I want you to take a deep breath in. Full exhale as you pull that elbow to the sky, wrist to the rib. Elbow stays in tight. You are balancing on opposite limbs. Reach that back heel behind you like you're trying to kick the wall down. Good. Whew, one more. Perfect. And then we'll just go ahead and take a quick recovery, and then we'll switch over into the opposite side. So one thing you're really going to have to be aware of, and I myself also need to be aware of it, is make sure that the lower back is not arching. You really want to tuck tailbone under to the best of your ability in that position. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Opposite leg kicks back. Hugging belly in on those exhales. Make sure elbows staying in tight. Check the lower back every now and then. Good. We're at about 10 seconds left to go. Elbow stays really tight into the rib. Last one. Perfect. Now from there, you can go ahead and sit down on your booty. We're going to go into a straddle position. So legs go out wide as you're comfortable. You can do one dumbbell, you can do two dumbbells, and all we're going to do is we're just going to press that weight up overhead, and we're going to zigzag, or we're going to alternate which shoulder we're pressing to. Or you can have two dumbbells and press one and then the other. So using my breath here again, I'm going to inhale. Full exhale to get that weight over to the other side. Really hugging belly in, expanding on the inhale. Last one. Now go ahead and place your weight off to the side, and we're just going to come into quadruped position, and we're going to be doing some bear plank lift-offs, and then we'll start at the beginning and we'll do all of those exercises again. So straight line from the shoulders to the wrist, maintaining a straight line from the head all the way to the hips. Hips are over the knees. We're going to take a big breath in, expand belly. And then on the exhale, hug belly in and then lift yourself up for the full duration of the exhale. So here we go. Deep breath in. So don't let yourself lift up off the ground till you do that first hug to make sure that the core is stable. Shoulders stay out of the ears. Good, give me one more. Perfect. From there, we're gonna head right back to the tall kneeling baby lift or tall kneeling 45-degree angle lift or just tall kneeling lift. Toes are tucked under. We're practicing neutral spine, so glutes are gonna stay engaged, and we're gonna use an exhale to slowly lower the weight back in. So here we go, sip of an inhale. Hugging belly in on the exhale, slowly pulling the weight. Another way that you could do it is full exhale throughout the whole move. So I could inhale. Just make sure elbows are staying in tight. Good, give me one more. Perfect. From there, we're gonna head into that bird dog row. So again, really thinking about the lower back. You do not want it to overarch. You wanna maintain a neutral spine as best as possible. You're gonna use the exhale to row the weight in. Yes, you are balancing on one side and then the other. So reaching that heel behind you. Oops. The leg that's reaching back is the opposite of the arm that's rowing. Elbow tight to the rib, shoulder away from the ear, shoulder blade off the back. Give me one more on this side. Perfect. Quick little transition recovery. We'll switch sides. We'll head down to the Z press, bear plank lift off, and we're done. So this is another one of our quickie workouts in and out. We are focusing on core, and breath work is always nice to do. So the opposite limbs, the one that's rowing is going to be opposite of the leg that's kicking back. Thinking about my posture. Checking in with my lower back. Every now and then, sometimes people kick their leg too high. That's really going to cause that overextension of the back. So lower the leg down slightly. Good. Last one. Perfect. Heading down onto the mat, we're going to sit in that straddle position. We have a bear plank lift off after this, and then we are done. So straddle position, toes pull towards the shin, sitting upright. So really focusing on your posture here, using breath to pull and hug belly in, pressing weight up and over, one side to the other. Really allow belly to expand on that inhale. Let it out there. Good. Last one, big ol' inhale. Perfect. And then last exercise in the set, we're going to do those bear plank lift-offs. So you want to make sure that you hug belly in before you do your lift-off, just to make sure that everything is tight. And every now and then you can peek down, make sure that you're not coning or doming. So whenever you're ready, last exercise of the set. Inhale through the nose. Hug and lift. We got about 30 seconds left to go. Check in with lower back. Good, almost there. Last one. And there you have it. So that right there was our core workout, all on the mat, in and out, short 10 minutes. I'm gonna ask you to do two things. Number one, I want you to think about this workout, think about how you would describe it, how it makes you feel, and then you're gonna take that description and that feeling, head down to the comment section, write that out, and then don't forget the sweaty selfie. Share it with our community. Let us know let us know what you're working on and what workout you just did. Thank you so much for working out with me. I will see you next time on the mat.